So today I'm doing some tree vlogging again, and I wanted to talk about tigers. Did you guys know that there are only 3,000 tigers left in the wild? I did not know that. But actually, the interesting thing is, there's 5,000 tigers in North America being kept as private pets or in zoos, but they're all privately owned. But in Asia, they have these tiger farms in China, because the Chinese, well, they have the traditional medicine. You know, eat tiger balls and you'll have super sex power or whatever. I don't know, I don't understand it. But these tiger farms were disallowed from selling tiger parts in various parts of China over the past 20 years because of international pressure. But they still have 5,000 tigers on these farms in Asia that they're growing to sell the body parts of. And many of the farms have freezers full of dead tiger carcasses. And they actually use the tiger carcasses to make a kind of rice wine that's fermented with the tiger carcass in that. Because apparently that's not counted as selling tiger parts, because the tiger parts are not actually included in the wine. But it got me to thinking that if we can't seem to keep tigers alive in the wild, which it's probably pretty for certain, since their habitats are pretty well destroyed, and most of the tiger populations are cut off so that there's just a few hundred tigers in any given area where they can interbreed. Probably tigers are going to die out in the wild sometime in the next century. And if we want to keep tigers alive, we're going to have to find some way to make tigers useful to humans, because when they're running around the woods, you know, it's nice to have all these wild animals, but at the same time, about the only thing that tigers do for humans is eat them. And in countries like Bangladesh, where this is still a problem, tigers are hunted because of this. So to keep tigers alive in the wild, I think we need to start encouraging trade in tiger parts. The Chinese already have a well-developed system to produce and distribute tiger parts, but it's countries like the US that have bans on trade in tiger parts, and the World Trade Organization that keep these companies from mass reproducing tigers, which is really what we need to keep the species alive. That's just my 2 cents on tigers.
The wonderful thing about tigers, it's tigers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber, their bottoms are made out of spring. They're bouncy, chomsy, bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about tigers is I'm the only one.